Welcome to UNARS podcast. Okay, today on Monday, 21st of February 2025.
17.
Sorry.
17.
17, okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, okay.
You are
today-
several days ahead.
Yes. I think I'm nervous today.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, okay. Because
We
then
are
you
nervous.
are next to me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Ahmad Yusuf Firdaus to UNARS podcast.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you, Burati. Thank you, everyone.
You're welcome. How's life?
Everything is good.
Everything is
Alhamdulillah.
excellent so far.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. I'm great.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, today we will have a little talk about English class.
English class.
Yeah, English class that we will going to conduct this afternoon.
This afternoon.
Yeah.
As the kick-off of the
Yes. Yeah.
of this program.
Yes, right. As the kick off of the English class programs. And I will be the first.
The best tutor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a privilege. Always.
Always.
Okay, Pak Yusuf.
Yeah.
Before we are moved to our discuss for today's,
Yeah.
ubur-ubur ikan lele.
Let's start, Lee.
Okay, give applause. Thank you.
Okay.
Responnya langsung kayak.
Okay.
Okay, Bapak. First question.
Yeah.
English class. What is the idea coming up from English class?
This English class program comes from the bigger program called English Days. So UNARS now has this program.
Yeah.
So this program actually means that on Monday, on Wednesday, and on Friday, all the members, all lecturers, and then staff at UNARS have to speak English. And then there
Sorry,
are...
I interrupt. Have to speak English
Yeah.
on that days.
Yes.
Oh my God.
But there seems to be some problems that we have to face because not everyone here is already familiar with the English structures and then with the English words.
Yeah.
So that we believe that it is important to conduct classes specifically used to teach English, as maybe to conduct classes which provide everyone with the subjects related to English.
Yes.
Maybe the class will focus on the English conversation, so that shouldn't be a very serious class, but we just want to make sure that everyone in the classroom will participate, not only come as an attendant, but they will come as participants.
Yes, they will participate actively in the class.
We hope that everyone will be the participant.
Yes. Okay. Back to the idea of English Day, which is Wednesday, Monday,
and Friday. Yeah.
3 times a week.
3 days a week. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. 3 times a week. So what happens?
So 3 out of 5 working days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a really big idea.
Yeah.
So what happened? What
Not
happened in the
only
process?
okay. Not
in the
only
process
is
of
it
having-
believed. Okay. Not only is it believed to be a big idea.
Yeah.
It's also believed to be a very big challenge because
Absolutely.
it's not always easy to change how people communicate, right?
Yes.
We know that we will face some problems and we have been through some problems but now we can see the result that more people speak English. We are not, I'm not saying that everyone now speaks English, but
more people,
more and more people
yeah,
are beginning to
yes,
be brave to speak English.
At least they try.
Yeah,
right?
at least they try. So we now don't correct their grammar. We don't care about their structures, but we appreciate their bravery to speak English.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I wanna know actually about the problems that we are have been through.
The first is the maybe you know when
Do
we
you think is it the what is that the the self confidence or
most probably
the
yes. So I think the main
facilities?
problem is about self confidence.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
believe that everyone knows some words in English,
Yeah.
but when it comes to practice, not everyone can say those words.
Yes.
So we, for
Combine
example, it
into
happens not
sentence.
only
Yeah.
to other people, it
Yeah.
happens to me
Yeah. To me also.
sometimes. Yeah, yeah,
To me
yeah.
also
You know,
sometimes.
sometimes I know some words. I know some words. I have the words in mind,
Yeah.
but when I have to talk to people,
In conversation.
sometimes those words just
Disappear.
disappear.
Yes.
We don't know where those
Yeah,
words
yeah,
go.
yes, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we feel nervous.
We feel nervous, yeah. But
we feel sometimes uncomfortable with the
yes,
condition. Yeah.
and then we believe that by getting accustomed to the English speaking days,
Yes,
I
yes.
think more people will be more confident.
Yeah. Okay. Still in a English. What is called English? Not English class. English day.
English
Yes.
days, yeah.
Actually, is there any reward and punishment,
Yes.
or it's just let it flow?
At the first time, I think we
Yeah.
now focus on their achievement. So we want to, uh, what is that? We want to motivate them to practice more so that in 2025, we have a program
Yeah.
called visiting scholars. So those who actively participate in the program will be given the scholarship to
To
join the
Yeah.
program.
Yeah.
So they will go overseas,
Okay.
maybe for some days or let's say
Yeah.
some weeks, to to take the visiting scholar program.
Yes. Okay. That's the reward.
That's
right?
the reward.
Yeah.
And then for the punishment, we don't think very deeply about the punishment at the moment because now we know that we are just beginning to motivate them.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But maybe we'll have some later.
Yes. Yes. I think the visiting scholars is quite interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting because we should we will probably go to some English speaking or let's say an English speaking country.
Yes.
And then for a visiting scholar program. And then those who are awarded
Yeah.
will have the chance to join
Yeah.
the classes over there
Yeah.
in a campus
Yeah.
in the country.
Yes. Okay.
So maybe that's the reward that we will give to them.
Okay. So the rewards is visiting scholars or any
Scholarship.
others
I think
for
we have
maybe
some
for
yeah,
the,
because
for some stuff. I think
Yeah.
for the stuff.
for the staff, I think we also have some rewards. So I don't know whether that will be the same as the rewards given to the lecturers or not, but we surely will have the reward.
Yeah. So we are open the international windows.
Yeah.
While
yeah.
learning English.
Yes, yes. That actually the key point, right?
Yeah.
We learn English not only to be able to speak English, but
Okay.
also to sharpen our mind in order to have a better look at the global world.
Yeah. International
You know that
academic.
we are now we now live in a borderless world, right?
Yes,
We
yes.
no longer have that so-called the boundaries. Yeah, at least the let's say geographical
Yes.
boundaries. We no
Yeah.
longer have them.
Yeah.
That's why we actually need the keys. We already know that there are some doors. If we cannot speak English, we only know that there are some doors to those opportunities available abroad. But
That's
we
the
don't
good
have
analogy.
the key. Yeah,
The
but
key.
we don't have the
English
key.
is the key, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ability to speak English is the key.
Yeah.
That's why we are now preparing the key. We want to give them the ability to create their own keys.
I see.
Yeah, based on the ability to speak English that they have.
Okay. I thought that the key is English. No.
Yeah. The key is actually the ability to speak English, right? Because if we cannot speak English, then we cannot go anywhere. Our word will be limited. We know that there are some, maybe artificial intelligence that can help us, but no, we are different from artificial intelligence. We need to be ourselves.
Yes.
I think we are not going to talk about the difference between human intelligence and artificial intelligence now.
We have to be different, right?
We have to be different.
Yeah. Okay. Pak Yusuf, you are also the lecturer of Faculty of Letters, right? Yeah. So you are familiar of the obstacles of learning English.
Okay. The obstacles.
What is the most difficult things in, acquire the language?
Because most of us learn, right? We don't acquire the language like the native speakers, but we learn to speak English.
Okay.
The most frequently found problem is in the confidence, I guess. I believe that everyone here at the university is able to speak English, although they are not from the English departments. But the confidence should be, what is that? We need to build the confidence. That is, I think the problem is in the confidence.
The confidence,
Yeah. Maybe, I believe, more than, or all of us know more than 50 words at least in English.
I see. More than
50 English words.
We have cameramans here.
Yeah. I believe that Mas Ubur as the cameraman and Pak Denny. Right? I think they understand what we are talking about now here.
Yes.
Maybe if we invite them to speak, and then they will just they will understand.
If we list the vocabularies that we have, I believe also that they have more than 50.
More than 50 or maybe more than 100 words.
Yes, that's great. I agree with you that the difficult thing is confidence, self-confidence. To
self-confidence. That's why we have the English class program that will start today, right? The kick-off, ladies and gentlemen, will take place at 1 today. So
the very first time.
The very first time. And the very first tutor will be Miss Rati.
Okay, I will try. I will make the class like full of games, I think.
We need to be happy in the classroom. So because the participants are not only those who are really equipped with
that's absolutely. We have to underline equipped with the English.
Words, a lot of English words. So we know that the participants are, or let's say the participants vary from lecturers of English departments, then lecturers of other departments to, maybe to the academic staff and others. So we need to be happy. The point is that we need to be happy in the classroom. So we are not going to ask them to learn grammar because maybe they will not be happy in the classroom.
They will be stressed.
We don't want that to happen. Right? We don't want to make them stressed.
Sir, what do you think about some people that keep saying that I don't need English in my days, in my life?
I think that is.
I heard so many times. Why should I learn English? I don't need that kind of language. I still alive. I still keep it up with myself.
But I believe that the idea comes from let's say I believe that the idea does not come from academics, right? So I think if we ask lecturers and then academic staff, I think they will not say that English
they don't
is
need English, right?
not important. They really need English, especially in the academic world. We know that English is the lingua franca of education. Let's say more than 40% of let's say more than 40% of academic references are actually written in English. And if we take a look at the statistics, you know that more than 50, if I'm not mistaken, more than 52% of the most frequently visited websites are written in English. So that's a fact.
That's interesting.
That's a fact. Yeah. Moreover, English is we know that we're not going to we are not going to tell again that English is the international word actually, because everyone knows that. You know that more than 1.5 billion people.
1.5 billion people
out of the 8 billion of the total population of the earth speak English. They speak English as native speakers and maybe as the non-native speakers, but we know that 1.5 out of 8 is big, right?
It's quite big.
It's
more than
a serious
half
number
of the population.
Half,
more than a half. Okay.
Compared. We know that there are some other international languages that we have in the world, but I think maybe the most widely spoken language in the world is still English.
Okay, sir. I think our discussion is more interesting today about English.
It's always interesting to talk about English, because if we talk about the process of learning English, about the future of English, I think it's always interesting, because it's our imagination, our ability will go further if we speak English. Why? Because we see the word as a wider place now. Why? Because we can speak not only our language, but also their language.
Yes.
So our national language, but also the international language. So there are things that maybe cannot be found today in let's say in Indonesia, but can be found already outside. So if we don't have the access, and then we'll not know that thing, right? And we need the bridge, and the bridge is called English.
Yes. So, that's a good analogy.
We live in a small city, but it's not a big deal today. Why? Because our world is limitless.
Limitless.
It's borderless. We can interact with anyone we want to. We don't care where the person is from, and then we don't care which time zone they live in, and then we don't care. We just can communicate.
Like we are going to do upcoming in 2 weeks. We will have a meeting with Ghana, right?
We'll have we have got some meetings, right, with our international partners. And all of them are done in English.
Okay.
In English.
So, what do you think about people afraid of being not so English when we are talking. Like my English is just like Madurani's English.
No, it's okay.
My
I think
English is
it's okay.
Japanese English. What do you think about that?
Yeah, so it's my English, yeah. My English is not like.
So it's not a big deal. It's not a problem.
Not a big deal. And the point is the ability to speak English. We don't have to be American.
I'm
We
afraid
don't
that
have to be British.
foreigners will not understand
They will understand
what I mean.
I believe they will understand. Yeah. You know, maybe we have visited some countries with our English, right?
Right.
They understand us.
Yes,
they understand our
sentences.
Our points.
Yeah,
their sentences are our sentences, and we have no problems, right? When English is not the problem, and then you have no problem other than money, right?
Yes,
like some people say, if money is not the problem, and then you don't have problem.
I see.
Now we have, if English is not the problem.
You can reply it if the money is not the problem.
If money is not your problem,
yes, then
you don't have problems.
Okay, you don't have problem.
But that is a problem still. If you cannot speak English, and then this is your problem.
I see.
We don't care whether you have a lot of money or not. As long as you cannot speak English, there will still be a gap between you and foreigners, right? Between you and your international partners. You will still need a translator. Of course, that can be the bridge, that can bridge you. But you know that I think it's different. With being able to speak English, I think will make us think that the words that come from a translator is different from the words that we can catch with our own intuition, right? With our own thoughts.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, like when
it could be different when we use the translator.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. Sometimes people cannot understand the context, but although most people understand the context before being interpreters or translators, but there are points that we cannot get if we don't do it ourselves. Like reading, for example, you know that there are no two people read exactly the same book. That's a very famous quote. No two people read exactly the same book. Why? We know that they read the same text.
Yes.
But what they can perceive,
it's
from
different.
The book can be different.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, can be different. Even if we read only a page, and then the stories, let's say the stories, if we ask them, the people to deliver the message, maybe the messages will vary.
Yeah, they will vary.
Yeah.
Because the
prior knowledge that we have.
Okay, the background.
Then, the backgrounds. Maybe that's the reason.
Yes.
That's the reason why we have to be able to speak English and to interpret everything ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got some new insight for today's. I think I have been through 3 SKS, credit system. For English education for today. Okay, sir. What do you think about the English education in Indonesia in general, according to your opinions?
I think it's already good. Now you know that many people. So I'm not going to talk about English education study program. I'm just going to talk about how people in Indonesia learn English, or let's say how English is learned by people in Indonesia. I think now more people are aware of the importance of English. It's no longer the time actually to have a debate on whether English is important or not. But now more people are aware of its importance. That's why many people, many parents, let's say, ask their children to learn English. Even if those parents do not come from do not come from the well-educated family. Most of them now realize that English is important.
Yes.
At least they know that in the future we'll need English. In the future, people who cannot speak English will not be part of the global world. Yeah, we have the term global world now. We are now global citizens. How can we be called global citizen if we cannot speak the global language, the globally used language?
Yeah? Yes. I agree with that. Yeah. Okay. I think learning English is having a complex idea and also challenges, right?
Yes. But it's always interesting, right? Yeah. That's why I believe that Miss Rate, as the first tutor, as our very first tutor, will.
Okay. I tell myself that I have a privilege from you.
As the very first tutor.
I had a privilege. Okay.
You need to remember that will be their first impression. Yeah, the first impression you make will determine what follows.
Oh my God.
So if they're happy in your class,
you didn't have
then
to
they
say
will
that.
be happy in other classes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the challenge for you as the very first tutor.
So we'll have the opening for this afternoon.
Yeah, just like its concept, we'll just have an informal opening. I think.
Yeah. Okay. Pak Rector will join us.
Yeah. The Pak Rector is the person who always supports this program.
Yes.
I think it's our big dream to be able to go international.
Okay.
We need to think about not only Indonesian issues, not only about things that can be done in Indonesia, but we need to go further. Yeah, I think it's one of his visions.
Yes.
That's why UNARS is now very serious about learning English.
Yes.
And Pak Rector always leads by example. He speaks English. Not only to me, but to a lot of people.
Yes, in UNARS.
Yeah.
I surprised that Pak Rector will have better communication in English.
Oh, okay. I think Pak Rector will tell you about the stories.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Pak Rector will tell you.
I remember when we have a meeting with Philippines some weeks ago.
Yeah.
I realized that Pak Rector speak English better day after days.
Yeah.
They use some
we need to
some
learn
words, some vocabularies.
Yeah, we need to get to know how he actually learns. And when he started learning, then I think Pak Rector can tell the stories. Maybe in the next podcast, we'll have an interview with him. Yeah, or later in the opening session, he will tell the stories.
Yeah. We have to say. Okay, sir. Do you have any suggestion or any motivation to those who doesn't willing to learn English? Okay, English class. Oh, I'm sorry for this class.
I think I don't have a lot of suggestions. Yeah. Maybe we can just motivate them.
Someone to go to English class.
I think they will join. Later they will join. Now you know that more than half
Today I have 35 students.
Today.
Yes.
Yeah.
The class will be full.
Yeah. And on Thursday I will have more than 35 students.
Yes, congratulations.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay. What you can say?
I think they will just join us later. Okay. So maybe they will see how the people in the English class work, and then how the English class works, and then how the English class benefits them greatly, and then after that, I think they will join the class. It's just about time.
Yeah. Do you have an answer to those who ask about what will I get joining this class?
Keys. We'll have keys. Yeah.
Okay.
We cannot promise them anything, but we make sure that they will have a very enjoyable learning experience. especially with Burati.
Why always me?
Yeah, because you're the very first one.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. A closing statement maybe in this episode. Because today I think it's special. I have you.
I think we don't have to
lecture of Faculty of Letters.
Yeah, we don't need to give a closing statement. I think because this is not the end. This is just the beginning. Okay.
This is a very new beginning, right?
Very new beginning. Yeah. No closing statement. Maybe if I have to give one, I would say, keep fighting. Keep fighting. That's all.
Keep fighting.
Keep fighting. Fight against your own belief that English is not important.
Okay. I have to underline. English is not important. Yeah, because I have students that keep saying that I think English is not important.
Yeah.
You
know that
it's hard for me to explain.
People now, let's say the famous entrepreneurs now who are already successful.
Yes.
They speak English.
Yeah.
At least they are trying to speak English. Yeah, they always try to speak English.
Yes.
They are beginning to learn English. Yeah.
Okay, Pak Rector tell me that every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, there are a lot of funny.
Yeah. That's the art, right?
Yes. When he came and then meet with the people, and then the people run, hide from Pak Rector. Because today is Monday, is English day. They want to talk English.
Right. It's okay. It's about confidence once again, right? Whereas we actually don't have punishment. Whether you speak English correct, whether your English is grammatically correct or not, we don't care. So what we actually want to emphasize is your confidence, the ability to speak English confidently, not correctly.
Okay. As long as the message is delivered.
Yes, because the point is in the message. The message should be delivered. That's all.
Okay. Thank you, Pak Yusuf.
Thank you, Burati. Thank you very much
for giving me a new insights.
Yeah, thank you for the time.
Your thoughts is always make me I'm agree with you. Okay, that's good.
Thank you very much.
Your thought is so inspired. Okay, thank you once again.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We will have English class this afternoon with me. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you on next episode.
Thank you.